artists and producers on one joint, and that's never been done before. It's a cold, cold world, man.
Well, getting back to real hip-hop news.
You know what I mean?
Getting back to real hip-hop news.
You know what I mean?
We got Schoolboy coming out. I'm looking forward to that.
I like Schoolboy,
I'm looking
too.
out for I'm looking out for Run the Jewels with what is it, Big Mike. I'm also looking out for SZA, new album that's supposed to be dropping. That's also TDE. And I'm looking out for that Kanye West.
Okay, check it out. I'm a TDE fan. Like, I like TDE. Does Dreamville give TDE the comp in 2019?
Hold on,
I think so.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We're not finished. That's not the segment.
So.
That's not the segment.
Like it's probably gonna be some real competition,
the segment
yo.
is
and I love
hip-hop
both of those groups, though, yo. I'm anticipating that. I'm anticipating, but he got somebody from TDE. You know what I'm saying? On the Dreamville project, you know what I'm saying? I forget the dude name off the top, you know what I'm saying? But like we mentioned in the last episode, you know what I'm saying? We talk about anticipation. That's what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? We anticipating the TDE versus Dreamville joint coming out, you know what I'm saying? And so like both of them like got respected artists, you know.
Hold on.
Respected lyricists,
is this TDE versus Dreamville? Or
No. We talk about anticipation of albums. Oh. And as we anticipate the Revenge of the Dreamers 3, the Dreamville was a cold world, I anticipate that rivalry.
Let me ask you this. And this, I feel real stupid trying to compare this because the Revenge of the Dreamers 3 is not an album. It's what you call a combination album, which is like a soundtrack.
It's an album.
Okay, so, but would it be better? I can't even say that because you have a bunch of MCs on there because I was going to compare it to the Schoolboy that's coming out.
It's an album, yo.
And shout out to Chance the Rapper. He's coming out too, and I'm looking forward.
Chance.
I'm looking forward to the Future album and Cardi B.
Ain't 2 Chainz coming out? I like 2 Chainz.
I'm not sure.
2 Chainz is funny to me. I like listening to 2 Chainz. I'm highly entertained listening to that cat. You know what I'm saying? So, the 2 Chainz joint's coming out, you know what I mean? I think Kendrick got something coming out in 2019, too. So, I'm looking forward to the Kendrick joint. My bad, I got the dry pineapple demonstrations happening, you know what I mean?
Gambino.
Shout out to Gambino, exactly.
That's the one I'm really not looking for.
I'm really not looking for that Yeezy. Miss me with that MAGA hat shit.
Nah, I'm looking
you know
forward.
what I'm saying? Miss me with the MAGA hat.
I'm looking forward for you, Kanye. I'm still voting for you, man.
He in a sucking place. When that nigga get out the sucking place, then he get holler at me.
I'm still
and
voting.
Kanye, get out the sucking place. He's like, he got that cup of tea.
And guess what?
And the spoon going around.
Guess what? His music is going to change all that. Because he come out with a hot album, you're going to forget about all that sucking place, mega hat.
If he come out with some
sucking
place,
that's what you're going to say. His music is dope.
I hope that the reemergence of Kanye happens. Let me say that. I hope that Kanye reemergence takes place in 2019. However, he can miss me with that MAGA hat stuff, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I'm saying? That's how I really truly feel in my heart and my soul about that, you know what I mean? That being said, the Childish Gambino joint, I'm looking forward to checking out, because he had that joint in 2018, that was my favorite, you know what I'm saying? This is America, you know what I'm saying? Don't get you slipping out. Don't get you. That joint, the visuals and the video, and the message in the song, the subliminals in the song, I think it was, you know, it was dynamic.
They said Drake is coming out with an album.
It was dynamic. It was dynamic. And
what's the name of Drake album? Anybody know?
I don't know. Expect Drake to keep doing this thing. Expect Drake not to stop. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't stop neither.
Now, do you look at Drake as being the best in the game right now?
Drake on some icon GOAT status, show. For this new school joint, his body of work. Drake is taking a page out of Wayne page. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent team.
He's taking a page out of Wayne's playbook in terms of, remember, I guess from like 2000 all the way to like 2012, 2013, it was Wayne, yo. You know what I mean? In terms of his body of work, he was everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you probably had to go back a little bit. Because 2013, because 2013, a new generation was coming in with Cole, Kendrick, and
But the
All
work
these
ethic
guys.
is what I'm saying, is what I see in Drake and what he's doing in terms of Drake is just every single year hitting you more and more and more and more. Singles, albums, radio plays, like he's out of control, man. You know what I mean? And so I say his body of work is giving him the advantage. I don't know if anybody is working to that same magnitude, you know what I'm saying? Because there were other artists who put stuff out in the same rate, and maybe there are, but they don't get the same airplay. But if there were artists that put out the same volume of work as Drake did, you know what I mean?
Solid, nice
solid work, then you could say, you know what I'm saying, he got a contender, you know what I mean? But I don't see nobody working as hard as that dude, though. And consistent as that dude, you know what I mean?
True. Well, that wraps it up, unless Ray got something to say about it. You know, that wraps up the hip-hop segment, you know, and then we go, you know, I'm tired.
You tapping out, yo. You tapping
out,
y'all not here in the studio with us, yo.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
See,
on his last leg right
if
now.
I had everything working like we needed to, and we could have given y'all a couple hours we had a couple hours ago,
yeah.
Then y'all like, okay.
When we first had the coffee, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you first had the coffee, then you was like, I could go for a hard hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You over there, you 35 and over, you know what I'm saying?
The coffee wears out, but the creamer kicks in. You know
Exactly. And the only reason why I'm charged is I'm eating these dry pineapples that's mad sugar on them, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only way I'm still going right now. I had a long week. I'm looking over here looking at my co-host, you know what I'm saying? Looking at, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get
He
up
on his
good
last
one.
leg.
Right.
He got to work. He went 8 segment early. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I know you gotta go to work tomorrow. We going to 8 segment early, yo.
I pray that it doesn't snow this weekend so I can get some sleep,
Need a
man.
break.
Yeah, and I also hope that these albums coming out in 2019 live up to the hype, and that's the good body of work.
But I can honestly say, yo,
and look out for us. We coming up.
Oh yeah, Look out for your boy.
New single just dropped, no copy.
Yeah, new single dropped out, and your
got
heart
some more
aches.
singles coming. We got some more coming. That's just the beginning.
Yeah, we're starting to warm up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep. So
Mm-hmm.
look out for us this summer or the spring, late spring, early summer. Jim Krows coming at y'all. You know, gonna hit your heart.
We gonna get some coffee, Gov. And
Yeah,
we gonna be back
because-
with us for Eating Krows, yo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see who eat crows, yo. He usually eat a little more energy when it's time to eat crows, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So we gonna get him something. We gonna get him something, yo. You know what I mean? We brought about to tap out. We gotta wrap this next segment up in 15 minutes, yo.
10 for 10, number one.
You're listening to Crow's Corner Podcast.
I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and it's time for me to eat crow.
Yeah, we back. It's Crow's Corner. This is Adam Mill.
This is Waha.
And it's sick cause the dog.
And this is the segment where
Is my mic on? Does my mic sound nice?
mine's low. Mine's low.
My mic sound nice. Check one.
This is the segment of the idiot or the idiotic or whatever. Cut that part.
Eating crows. When you know you have, you know what I'm saying, gone too far. You pushed the envelope and done some dumb shit. Some tomfoolery, you know what I'm saying? Some coon shit, you know what I'm saying?
I think for 2019 we should have an MVP.
Who's the most valuable crow eater? Yeah. Who is eating crows the most?
And this guy right here, Baker.
Where you from though?
Pompano Beach, Florida.
Why everything goes off in Florida? Like the
That's
guy
where-
who shot up
that's where the
the
most
Madden
craziest people
tournament.
Probably too much.
But he's from Baltimore, but it happened in Florida. I get you. But
Was he high?
but this is my thing. Mr. Baker, he's my forerunner for MVP. because
He in the top. He in the running for the MVP of
yeah,
most
2019.
nominated
It's
Crow
early,
Eater.
though. It's early.
Yeah, yeah.
No, hey, some things.
He got a nomination. You can nominate him. You
Yeah,
can
exactly.
nominate him.
Listen, man. Listen. Check this out.
You better nominate him.
Some things that you look at and say, you know what? That's the one. That's it.
He
Nothing
goes to the box, the
unless
ballot box.
it's going to take a lot to beat this.
I mean,
Because-
yeah, he did some dumb shit, but I'm pretty sure 2019 has a lot of
Oh,
tomfoolery
yeah.
in store.
It's
Trust
just the
me,
beginning. You know,
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
will
yeah.
compete. No,
It's early in the game.
Well,
Right.
Mr. Baker, this was caught on footage. Ray Mercedes-Benz, right?
Ray Mercedes
He had,
set
to have style with it.
set the episode up. Tell me, what happened? What was the story?
It was an argument over funds, money. I mean, it could have been bills. It could have been whatever. But the fact is, this argument was not with a homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't with a neighbor. It wasn't even with an employee or employer. It was with his father.
It was a dispute with a family member
Over funds, over money.
over money. That's happened. That's happened time and time
Yeah,
again.
but this went
What's
to a
wrong with that?
whole different level. Mr.
What?
Baker decided that he wanted to go doggone Cali style drive-by Boys in the Hood /
Yeah,
Menace
Ricky.
to Society.
Ricky.
Yeah, Menace to Society and what is it? What they call it? 187.
187, yeah.
Come through.
Yeah,
And the footage looked like it was in broad daylight. And, the father looked like he should have got a 5-day deal contract with the Ravens or somebody. I'm just saying.
Can you please not put my Ravens in the mix,
If
yo?
they would have had Mr. Baker's father,
Wow,
doing
here
the
was the
running game,
shadiness. Here was the bullshit.
they would have beat
Here was
the
the
Chargers.
Here was the dumb shit. See,
They would have beat the
dumb shit.
Chargers because
There
this
you go.
man, how many rounds? 10 rounds?
Yeah, 6 to 10.
And it don't even look like he's about 5 feet away from that doggone SUV. And the man jerked. I mean, Madden couldn't even mimic this. This man was ducking and gunning for his life, yo.
My theory is that the son who was the shooter, unfortunately, in this situation, ain't had no aim. You know what I'm saying? Like
He said he was trying, from
Yeah.
sources say he was trying to scare
he's
his
trying to
father.
scam. He's trying to scam.
But
He don't think he had no aim.
what made it more idiotic on his behalf, his mother was in the house.
So he missing. He taking shots at his father, missing his father,
And
trying to
potentially killing
scam,
his mother.
potentially making his mother a bystander.
Yeah.
Dummy. That's that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, Mr. Baker,
Excuse my French.
you are, sir, eating crows. You are eating crows.
Yeah,
Please eat these crows.
yeah. That was some stupid.
But my
that
thing
was-
is this, man. Let's get deep into it, if you will.
For the love of money.
Exactly. Kill their own father.
While driving a Mercedes.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, what was they arguing about?
And-
the
and-
gas,
right.
gas electric bill. I mean,
What amount? What amount is worth that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just peeped a little piece in this thing. They said deputies are searching for Baker on charges of attempted murder, aggravated assault with a firearm, and shooting a missile into a dwelling. Where did he get a missile from?
Dwelling? What the? He talking about rocket launcher? He talking about RPGs? Yo, what
is
he doing?
this a different
What
case?
he doing,
Same
yo?
one. Same dude.
Same incident?
Yo,
Shooting a missile into a dwelling?
where did you get a missile from?
What's the dwelling?
I guess a place someone
house?
lives in.
Yeah. The terminology.
That's a house. They call this a humble abode, a
A
dwelling.
dwelling. Yeah, you might dwell there, but like,
Might be all it was by the time he fired the missile.
right. All that was left was a dwelling. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, shout out to his father that dodged them bullets. I mean, did the little
Rain dancer.
what you call
No
it? I
pun
mean,
intended.
y'all football fans. I'm an NBA fan. What is it when you little route? When you run?
Mookie, that nigga.
No, I mean when you run for like a half a yard and then you cut left or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juke step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, homeboy got low.
He juked.
But what was
Juke?
going? All right, my thing is this. Put yourself in his
My
father's
son always
shoes.
doing it.
And what you think going through his mind as he's running and doing the little route, running a little bit, sidestepping to the left. What you think going through this man's mind? Like, I'm
What
going to kill this
in-
bastard.
What in the hell, yo?
I
What
knew
in
that
the-
boy